Got the recording rolling. We're set. Hopefully you guys are doing fine today. Monday. Everybody loves Mondays, right? We left off right after the Aboriginal Mansion, and we're going to the Catacombs, I believe it's called. The place underneath the mansion. We killed the Clockwork Knight thing, and I'm going to turn this game up a little bit. Now, if that's too loud, let me know. I was playing some games off stream. I was playing LSD, Dream Emulator, and I had to turn it down. But well, I'm actually not really close to 365, but that was something I wanted to do was, you know, I've played LSD a lot, but I've never actually done a full 365. So that's just been my thing that I do for funsies. I'm on day 80 something, low 90s. It's a good game to chill out to late night. The whole world's in bed. It's quiet as a mouse outside. Turn the lights down and play LSD. I haven't been able to find much else unique after some of those stages. What's up, Commander? Hopefully you're doing well today too, brother. Just yapping about Mondays. Everybody loves Mondays. This game is a little loud. I'm actually gonna turn it down just a smidge. Sorry. Now that we got our fourth party member, we're doing good. Ooh, nice, nice. I figured it would only be a matter of time now that you got moved into the new place. Get everything settled in, get rested up. Now you got the Roadcaster set up. Heck yeah, dude. That thing came back up in my Amazon Rex the other day when I was like going to order something. I was like, oh yeah, man, this thing looks super confusing. Oh, Caliph. I know he's not here, but I just seen him boot up the Master Chief Collection. That poor soul. At least it's not the CE remake. Nothing's wrong with the Master Chief Collection if you play solo, but if you play co-op, it's abysmal. I don't think Shunt's here, but whew, we had a terrible time playing through those games. Oh man, you know what though? The plus side is, at least the paycheck's gonna look nice. Small victories. That's what I always told myself, and still do. Like, well, you know, it could be worse, I guess. Oh my god, it is the fourth. Dude, this is sad to say. I completely forgot about that. The guys I usually hang out with are all like gonna be gone, so I completely like wiped the 4th of July out of my mind. I'm a bit of a homebody, so I don't really go out and do things on the holidays. Like, except with them. They're like you know, they're the exception. Completely didn't think about that. But at least after the week of the 4th, hopefully things will go back to normal. Get everything going. Oh yeah, we've already been through here, so I know where the door is. Get everything back. Get the streams rolling. With everything set up, at least the hard part's out of the way. Yeah, that's, you know, that's true. That's like, I know it's such a silly thing to say, but it's like the easiest way to buy. Well, you know, at least it's money. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's silly, but some people would think it's a little silly to look at it that way, but I don't. Ooh, dude, the first 3 or 4, when you're really breaking in a new couch, I kind of hate it, but once it gets broke in, man, I knock out on that couch way more than I should. I don't know, when you get the new one, they're all, well, everyone I've bought was always stiff. You had to, it kind of wasn't all that comfortable. But once you get it going, it's the best nap you can have. The big pain is moving it in. I had to help a buddy move into his apartment a few weeks ago. Oh my god, trying to get that couch up these little tiny baby stairs, abysmal. I was ready to take a nap as soon as I got it in there. First time in my life I've felt like I was actually in my 30s. I was like, yep, this sucks. I'm not young anymore. Nothing was found. That was the guy we killed. I guess this is like a statue of him, or maybe there's more of them, but I hate when Google sends me notifications on my phone, like from the Google app, and it looks like someone's trying to log into my account. And I have like a mini heart attack. Dude, the frame rate is so bad on here. That's not the stream time. The internet is fun. Hey, you're only as old as you want to be, right? Nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not feeling any older than 29, by golly, you'll be 29 until you're feeling 30. That's the way I see it anyway. Wrong one. All right, we're gonna run from this. No, we're not. Oh my god, I think we just all got panicked. Doesn't matter, we're out of here. I haven't been streaming a whole lot since the Nintendo Direct. I've just been a little busy. Can't believe we've seen Kingdom Hearts 4 again. I don't think I've got to talk with everybody about that yet. I'm still a little bitter. I didn't particularly care for the way 3 ended, but I mean, at this point, I'm committed, right? We'll have to see the end of 4 too. I gotta pull that cheat sheet Don sent me back up for these. I can't remember. I know it's, I think it's forward, up, left, right, down for the pixies and stuff. I'm just kind of winging it. Dude, me too, man. Especially 1. Like, I know 2 is like the better game, but I don't know. I got a lot of nostalgia for 1. Remember the struggle of trying to get that game. It was sold out of every shop here for months on end. It's for the best, man. Like, I've played the spin-offs, and then when the remakes came out, I watched the movies they turned them into, and I didn't play like the mobile game, like the Kingdom Hearts, like Keyblade War or whatever it's called. I didn't play that. But you're not really... I mean, you're only missing out if you're like like super interested in the story. And I'm not really anymore. It just took too long for 3 to come out, you know? Like, I just kind of fell out. But man, KH1, I'll play that game any day of the week. Purely off of nostalgia, I'll fully admit that. But man, I still feel like a kid when I hear Traverse Town theme. Oh, we're back in the mansion. I still feel like a kid when I hear Traverse Town theme. Never mind. We're stuck. It's a cutscene. Or an encounter. If this is a vampire, is it gonna be like Dracula? I'm probably dead. That's a boss, alright. Oh, he looks cool. Vampire. Well, our health isn't that bad. I would have liked to have healed up, but whatever. That's fine. Let's see what... I don't know if elemental resistances or weaknesses is a thing in this game. It might be. Oh yeah, you got the gist of it. It's a little crazy. I just remember, when it was like a couple days after 3 came out, I binged it pretty hard. I was streaming at like 3 or 4 in the morning because we were right at the end, knowing darn good and well I had to be up at 5 o'clock the next day, and I was just pissed all day. I was so mad about the way that game ended. I was also running on like no sleep, and that's my main takeaway from KH3. That game made me so upset. That and the Toy Story world sucked. I love Toy Story. That was like my favorite movie as a kid. And we finally got it in Kingdom Hearts, and the world sucked. It was so boring. You get to stay in Andy's room for like 5 minutes. You don't even get to go to Sid's room. Okay, that hurts. Oh dear. Well, let's heal. Oh, it's a boss, so never mind. Rhodey should have some... Okay. It's interesting to see that with bosses, too, you can still get the extra damage with the pixies and stuff. I just wasn't ready. So I panicked and grabbed it on. Energy drain? Oh my god, 32 damage is crazy. Nice crit, though. Power attack, sorry, not crit. I was worried. I'm not gonna lie. We came in here, I thought I was gonna get cooked. Elodie is entranced. How about we don't entrance my healer? I don't think I have anything to cure that either. I do, actually. We have these fairy powders, which is like an antidote level 2. That should do it. Completely forgot I had those. I'm glad I didn't sell them. don't know if this stuff will work on bosses. Let's see what it's probably gonna miss, but we'll try it once and exactly one time only. It didn't work. We're not gonna try it again. That's the big one. Oh, never mind. We got him. Hook this dude. Free. Easy peasy. We got the life candle. Welcome. You fought courageously. I have been waiting for you. You who are Sabato's chosen ones. You who are the mortals, destined to stop the 1,000-year kingdom. I need to check something real quick. 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. We're good. The mortals who destined to stop the 1,000-year kingdom. Oh, I hoard items like a madman. I'll always have it when I need it, thankfully. Yes, I see. I can see the apostles of light shining in you three. It looks like you truly are the ones. As a reward for coming, I will give you a demonstration of my true power. Feel my strength replacing your lost life in it. Oh, he's gonna heal us before the fight? Shoot. All right, I can respect that. Now we're talking. You, who are you? I don't believe you're on the side of Indrik. Who are you to call us mortals? I'm a Vandal, similar to Rylix, but much more powerful. He kind of looks like Kimahri a little bit in the artwork. Why would a Vandal, I mean, I guess he predates Kimahri by quite a while, but still. Why would a Vandal help us if you are a Vandal? How can we believe you? It was Sabato who called me back into this realm. In order to understand the legend of Vandal's 1,000-year kingdom and the mystery surrounding it, he woke me and asked for help. Me, the powerful Vandal, gone. I do not share in the dream of rebuilding the 1,000-year kingdom. I have no need of either companions or kingdom, as long as I have my peace and freedom. I need nothing else. Sabato's request was a good chance to repay him, so that's why I agreed to help. It was left to you to determine whether or not this was possible, as all hinged on who would obtain and keep the spirits. So far, you have fulfilled our expectations of you. Fine. In return, I give you my advice. I thought we were going to find him. I give you my advice. I ordered to break the black magic of Rylix. In order to break the black magic, you will need to obtain the sacred sword from the South Shrine. Okay. And you need it to stop the rebuilding of the 1,000-year kingdom as well. I guess we're going to the South Shrine next. There are 3 ancient shrines in the south, west, and east Indrik. 3 sacred treasures have been stored, 1 in each shrine. The prophecy says that the treasures were placed there just for contingency. As that which faces you, the shrines must be visited in order of south, west, and east. Yo, what's up, Don? The big 7-0. We've passed the 6-7. We've passed the 6-9. And now we're back to normal numbers. What's up, man? I appreciate the continued support, and I hope you're doing well. The battle will, in fact, be legendary. I'm sure we'll have to fight this guy at some point, man. He's too ominous not to. Wait, the west and east shrines are fine, but how do we open the south shrine? Dude, I'm glad, I'm glad that my mic's holding up. I got the AC running, I got 2 box fans, and I got a fan, like a little air purifier. I'm burning up. It's so hot today. In order to enter the first shrine in the south, and it's humid too. We had like a 90% humidity today at like 92 degrees. Went, man, this sucks. I summoned you for the purpose of giving it to you. Oh, cool. Take what's inside this box. Use it when heaven and earth turn upside down. Then you should be able to conquer the shrine. You know, I have to move it into the living room at some point. I had it in my old stream room, which I've been moved in here for years. I have no excuse. But I have this little tiny fan that you put water into it. And it's really, I don't really know how it works, but it uses the water to like be extra cool. It's really nice. I should bring it in here. Go now. Solve the riddles of the South Shrine and retrieve the sacred sword. Humble Rylix's pride at Indrik Castle. Then find the other 2 sacred treasures that were left behind the ancestors of the people who cowardly fled beyond the wall paintings. Then go to their tower and meet. That's a lot of instructions. I hope they like remind me of these. He's the one who attacked me. Gown. So he's a vandal, eh? No wonder he had such tremendous power. I love the way this guy looks, man. With his, as tacky as this is to say, his head looks like a ball sack, but the rest of his armor looks cool. Now that I know my opponent was a vandal. Oh, he does have those lanky limbs like him, huh? Swamp coolers? Is that what they're called? Let me Google it. Because I want to get another one now that I know what they're called. My parents got it for me forever and a day ago. Oh yeah, this is exactly what it is. Only these are huge. I got like a smaller one. I should get one of these. Or like another one of these. They rule. It's a fact that I am no match for him, however. And these big ones are expensive. I'm not gonna, I don't got money like that. However, I am gonna get one of these small ones. $3,700 for a fan from Lowe's. Hey man, you know what? It's probably for like, you know, big warehouses and stuff, but more power to you. However, I won't retreat anymore. I will repay him someday. Well, I'm going back to town. No, you're staying with me. Lisa will return from the castle soon. No. After listening to Galm, I know now that you are on a most important mission. I wonder if that should have been... Well, it's useless to speculate now. This must be destiny. Yes, stay with us. This is not farewell. Oh man, we're back to a 3-party team. I got a bad feeling about the future too. Anything happens, come see us. What's wrong, Melody? You're usually so perky, and yet here you are saying things with such a serious look. Well, that doesn't sound like a joke. Okay, I'll look you up if something has happened. Well then, goodbye. Man, I hate when games do this. Just let me have a team. Get the gravity stone. You're not wrong, Don. It's, you know, like they're in the same. They're both reptiles. It's close enough. It's close enough. I wonder if I use this, will it take me to the underground, or will it take me? Because we're technically back in the mansion, but we didn't come in through the front door. Yeah, it didn't. Dude, it's worth it, man. I think so. I think ACs are always worth it. They're a little pricey, but man, it's so much better than cooking. So much better. So the kinda, you could say the forest will lead you to the mansion as well as the catacombs we were in, but they were also a bit of a dungeon on their own too. Well, this sucks. We lost our 4th party member, my favorite party member, might I add. Oh yes, that is the worst part. That's one thing I'm so glad I moved into the living room here. Freaking, I would be in there and I had just my monitors and my power alone kept it cooking. It was cool in the winter though, because like I never had to use heat that much. But oh, misery. Oh yeah, we'll talk to the dog. I love this little guy. He never has anything to say, but he's always here. He does his best. I should get a dog. I've been thinking about getting a dog so bad, but I want a Shih Tzu again, and I can't find one. Hold on, I'm gonna... Actually, do I need to sell? I might want to sell some stuff before... Oh yeah, I also found out we can sell that mansion key. I kind of got semi-spoiled when I was looking up how in the world you're supposed to break those doors down. And now that I know, we can sell that key. It has no more use. Same with that other thing. I think it's cool though that they let you sell your previously key items, so I'm like, cool. Oh man, I used to have a boxer when I was a little man. Spike. We named him after that goofy dog from Rugrats. I'm a big boxer fan too. I just like dogs in general, really. I'm a dog guy. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Can you even sell that? You can, but I'm not going to. And we're done with this too. Oh yeah, like inventory space. Oh my god. I don't remember what I let that guy have, but he left the party and whatever he had, I don't have it anymore. Oh wait. Did he give me everything back? Because I don't think... No, he used axes. Well, who uses the steel sword? Hold on. Where did I get this from? I'd like to imagine if he had anything important, it would have forcefully gave it back to me. It's so laggy in this town, dude. Not a big deal, it's just so funny. Oh, I have the steel sword equipped, so we can just sell it. We got the life candle too. Wait, what does the life candle do? Effective oh, I'm going to assume raise is revive. We finally have a way to revive somebody. This is used to counteract gravity. We can sell the steel sword though. Dude, it would. And the sad part is, although to be fair, this is a Sega game, and Shining isn't like the most niche series ever. I'm sure somebody would have patched it up probably if that were the case. What's up, Viper man? Hopefully you're doing well tonight, brother. Dude, you're talking to... I won't call myself the biggest fan, but I will say I gotta be in like the top 10 North American Quest 64 fans. I'll defend that game until my dying breath. I think Quest 64 rocks. I think it might be one of the most overhated games of all time. It's got problems. It's not perfect. But man, yeah, I do too, man. That game rocks. It's a little confusing, I'll say that. You know, you gotta... Once you figure out how the magic and stuff works, and it really does like reward you for exploring because you get your free level ups, man. I think it's awesome. It's a good challenge too, unless you just spam the rocks, which is what I always do. Monroe, is that like a... This is going to show how uneducated I am about anything that's not in my neck of the woods. Is that like a big mall? Because malls are unfortunately kind of a dime. Well, I don't want to say that, but they're definitely not as... I didn't mean to do that. As prevalent as they used to be. Oh, really? I had no idea. Pretty historical then. I'd like to see it. Oh, you went for like an event. That's awesome. I thought you just were casually going to the mall. I didn't think anything about it. It was. Dude, if you like that, if you like Quest 64 and you get like a handful of hours to kill, the Game Boy Color game, I think it's called Brian's Journey. That one's pretty fun too. I played it for the first time like I want to say a year or some change ago. Really enjoyed it. I guess we can go to the West Cave first. Actually, wait, shouldn't we go to the east? Isn't that where... I don't know if we can. Oh, we can. We're gonna go to the East Shrine because I think this is Rhodey's hometown, if I remember right. Somewhere on the east? Okay, well, never mind. Ooh. Danger alert. What if I use the gravity thing? Oh, okay, we can't go to this one yet. Let's getting demolished. That is a shame. It is, man. That's how you know we're a little older here. I miss going to the mall. That was my favorite thing to do on the weekends. All right, Friday after school, when I finally started driving, me and my boys we'd squad up, drive an hour and some change to the only nearby mall. Spend the whole day there. It's great. I guess we're gonna do the West Shrine. Or not? I'm sorry, I was yapping. I forgot what order he said I was supposed to do this in. I'm going to assume we can't do the West just yet. That's the only thing I hate about streaming games, is sometimes I'm more caught up in talking than I am paying attention. None of our malls are demolished here yet, but they're definitely on their way out. They're pretty dead. Oh, here we go. It's Basso. What happened, Basso? Huh? Where's your partner? I like how he just kind of scoots around. I thought you were going to look for Lisa. Lisa has never been late for anything, but I can't find her anywhere. Of course, I even tried to check the castle, but the gate was closed. I've asked people in Enric, but it seems that she never left the castle. Lisa's a skilled paladin, and I don't think she could be done away with very easily. What shall I do? Get back in this team. Lisa is too skilled to not return unless things have gone seriously wrong. So something must have happened to her. The only person I can think of who might present a problem for Lisa would be Rilix. Do you think she might have run into Rilix while looking for us? Lisa must have entered the castle around the time we left. Of course, Rilix must be looking for us too, so there's a good chance they'll run into each other. Now, Lisa was summoned here by Sabato, so Rilix will probably assume that Lisa is her enemy. Even though Lisa is a skilled paladin, she's no match for a vandal. What shall we do? We've got to do something. If you're guessing it's correct, if what you're guessing is correct, Melody, are you suggesting that we abandon the king and Forte to die? At this point, the situation hasn't changed. In fact, if Lisa has been captured by Rilix, we have even more reason to hurry on to the South Shrine. The South Shrine. I remember, Gal mentioned something about it. If we can find the sacred sword or whatever there, we can defeat Rilix. It's futile for a single individual to fight against a vandal. My battle with Galm taught me this. Since it seemed like our paths lie in the same direction, I suggest we work together. Arn Wright, get back in this team. This is my favorite character so far. Let's get moving to the South Shrine. All right, if you mean this map, yeah, it's always like your arrow shows north always. Ah, new enemies. And it doesn't, and this isn't a knock on the game. I think it's a really cool design choice, but it doesn't help that you're like constantly walking angled seemingly in those hallways. It doesn't make it any easier to try and figure out where you're at. Great game though. No, I think it's an awesome visual design choice. Ah, I went the wrong way. I'm really hoping, I know it's been a while since I played the game, but I'm really hoping that Demon Lord Reincarnation Gaiden comes out this year. I'm really excited about that game. It feels like it, like we're one bad slowdown, and you know, warning. Oh, that's the way I can't. No, it's not either. All right. Well, we haven't done much since I last saved, so. Oh, they have ice physics. You move 2 spots instead of 1. Let's just get it out of the way. You can fall in the hole. But it... What? What? Oh, God. This is gonna be good. I thought it was forcing me into an encounter. I think this is our first real dungeon. Like, the manor and stuff was cool, but this is a real dungeon. Hey, they're getting stronger too. Maybe I'll find some more down here. A lot of gold, 340. Man, I started playing Sin and Punishment Star Successor today. You know, I still don't like that game as much as the first one. The stages just drag on so long. It's so much less fun if you like. That's what I like about the first game, is it's so arcadey. It's kind of short. As long as you're good at it, you can, you know, you can just knock it out. That doesn't, okay, that does count as coming from the ground. But you can get through the entirety of the first Sin and Punishment in the time it takes to get through like half of the Star Successor. I mean, it's still a good game, don't get me wrong. I still enjoy it, but I would just rather play the first game. You know, you play a lot of like arcadey style games, right? So, you know, it's kind of fun to like boot a game like that up, and it's like, can I beat this in 1cc, no game over? And technically, yeah, you can still quote unquote 1cc Sin and Punishment, even though it's like way too long, but it's just not as fun. It's just not as fun. I just don't have the drive to get high scores in that game or really do much. I'm gonna finish it, of course, because I do like it and I want to get the achievements, but I felt accomplished when I got my 1cc in Sin and Punishment. I don't even think I'll care to bother with it in Star Successor. Yeah, that game's also, what did I say? Upstairs, danger. Okay, before we go upstairs, I'm gonna check the rest of this floor out. That's another good example. You know, that game's short. I mean, it's short if you're good at it. Same with like Sin and Punishment. It's short if you're good at it. I thought that was a sign too. Nothing. I'm gonna guess this is all the places you can fall down from the pitfalls. Or like, they'll always bring you here. Man, I thought about playing Strange Journey again the other day because, you know, it's got an achievement set. I haven't played it in a while. But I want to finish DDS first. I'm doing New Game Plus now, just grinding. Just gotta grind up for Demi Fiend and the super bosses. The low level stuff was fun, but honestly, I think the author of that set could have pushed it to 50 instead of 60 for the final boss. Like, it wasn't that bad. That's a cool Viking ant. That doesn't really look like an ant to me, but hey, whatever. Goodbye forever. I wouldn't be shocked. I think they rewrote the script or retranslated the script for that. I could be wrong. Since there was so much new dialogue and stuff. Lucky cookie? Oh, I bet that just gives me extra luck, right? I'm gonna give this to our healer. That was not supposed to go to Basso. I'm gonna give that to me. Also give that to Melody. And let me eat that. Is it already out? I knew they announced the DLC. I didn't know this stuff was already out though. They worked quick. I know a bunch of my friends were stoked for it. Yeah, they worked on getting that out quick. Oh. Oh. Nothing was found. There's a giant snake right here. I guess I know what our next boss is going to be. But oh, yep, can't go that way. I really didn't expect anything to come from Dogma 2 after Itsuno left and Capcom being Capcom. We will get that chest. Don't you worry. Somehow. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it scared me. I figured they were just gonna throw it all together in one little, you know, one update. What's up, Sean? Nice. I think what? I want to say Tuesday, Wednesday, we should see the next character. Should be soon. I gotta heal. We're about to die. I haven't spent anything on Basti yet. I'm gonna wait and see who's next. I might end up just saving up. Because I mean, I know you gotta start somewhere, but I have nothing for a corrosion team. I have Peritria, or however you say her name, and Kluke, which I guess isn't a bad start, but Klukai, whichever you prefer. I've always said A. I want Lorelei, dang it. My fire team's pretty good, and she would be an excellent addition. Wednesday, okay. Oh, told you we'd get that chest. Ooh, power brace. Wonder what our next big event's gonna be. I wonder if they're gonna give us some nice gems. That's what I'm looking for. Give me the currency. Only +2 defense for either one of them. Sounds good, Commander. Drive safely, brother. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Always good talking to you. I guess we'll give it to Melody, because, like, she needs it, I guess. They don't ever tell people about or if they do, I don't ever see the announcements. I didn't know they'd been updating them. It wasn't until I seen your post that I realized that they were still getting added. They just kind of like silently add these things. It's like somebody will see it, then they can tell everybody. It's like, I guess, man. Hold on. Oh. Ooh, this thing's scary looking. Hell Viper. That's a cool looking snake. Brother, you and me both. Give me all the easy gems. I still haven't fully financially recovered from the time I went all in on Voimastida. I don't regret it, but I still have not completely recovered from that. Really, they've caught up a lot quicker than I thought they would then. I'll give them credit. Or I guess not caught up, but like, you know, rolled it out for newer players. Ooh, 29 damage. By the way, this goes to everybody. I just say Sean because I was just talking to him, but I don't know if you guys care. Apparently a Steam Next Fest started today. I'm probably not gonna play any of the demos, as I usually don't do, but some of you guys might be interested in that. I got an email that's, I guess if you have a game on your wish list and a demo comes out, like they give you an email about it. I can't remember what the game was, but I seen that this morning. I was like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, I guess Next Fest started. They happen so frequently nowadays. It's just hard to keep up with it. It's not a bad thing, but this guy is really strong. Got him. Or one of the heads. Oh, I see. So we'll have to chase him through. Antidote herb. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Downstairs? Downstairs. Got him. Ooh, good thinking, Sean. I did not take into consideration about that. I don't know if there's really anything that I want, but maybe I'll find some hidden gems for super cheap. Maybe I'll finally get Reverse Collapse. I got so many other games I gotta play. I really should get that. Even though we got a little while for the new game, but I still need to beat it before the new game. Maybe I will. It's always cheap though, so we'll figure it out. What's up, Third? Hopefully you're doing well today, man. I'm just chasing down this silly little snake. I can't call it a little snake. He's a massive snake, but we're chasing him down somewhere around here. Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Two good games. Can't really go wrong with either. Okay, I'm not walking in there. Can't go wrong with either one. And Rido's an Atlas game, so you know it'll be dirt cheap at some point. Full Metal Schoolgirl. I think I know this game. Let me look it up. I'm 100% sure. 100% sure Smash just told me about this game at some point. I just want to make sure I'm thinking of the right game. Full Metal. Oh, yeah, this game. I do want to play it. Sorry if that came through. I'm looking on my phone. I do want to play this game. At some point. Yo, what's up, Chosen Last? I only played the finest of Kusoge around here, my friend. Sort of. I play some pretty bad games sometimes. But I do it with a smile most of the time. Or I tried to anyway. God, I had to play. I guess I didn't have to, but we played Onichambara, the Wii one, like a month ago. I want to say for the Wii event. Oh man, the motion controls in that game were not good. I got that Wii, that authentic Wii experience though. I only ever played the PS4 version, and whew, man, the motion controls did not do that game any justice. Buddy, ain't that the truth, Sean? Let me tell you, I have never been more disappointed in a game than Lords of the Fallen. Terrible game, terrible fan base. I still don't know about the devs. They're probably not the greatest people out there. I'll never give them another dime in my life. Kudos for putting Iron Maiden in your trailer though. I fell for the marketing and you got my money at some point. That's the only good thing about that game. Legit the only good thing about that game. I got a pretty high tolerance for like bad Souls clones too. I even like the Surge. I think okay. I guess I do gotta fall in that hole. I think that game's fun. It actually was. They fooled me, they fooled you, they fooled everybody. I guess I'm gonna fall down that hole. Hey, that's the way to do it, man. Nothing wrong with that. Never mind. This took me right back where I was. Well, I guess that doesn't really make a point here, but you know, you make $1, boss makes a dime. That's why you gotta poop on company time. That's what I always say. I don't ever get in any hurry. Dude, I kinda am too. If Mortal Shell 2 lets me play as a bard for the whole game, I'm in. Asterisk when it's $10. I'm in. I am not paying $70 for that game. I guess we just gotta like walk. Oh. It could be. It's just something I picked up from working with a bunch of dudes way older than me at one point. There's just some wisdom passed down. You're not wrong. I didn't hate Mortal Shell. It wasn't great. Like, let me be clear. It wasn't great. But I also paid like $5 for it. Yeah, whatever. I got my money's worth out of it, I guess. Okay. Well, we gotta keep chasing this guy around the mountain, wherever he's at. Maybe I gotta go back out to the ice area. Oh wait, no, there's 3 ways to go now. I'm missing something. I'm completely blind. Go straight down this hallway, then take a right and then another right. Home at 11 to get it, man. It's no good. It's no good, man. But it's like we were talking a little earlier. Unfortunately, sometimes it does. How they say it do be like that sometimes, even though it shouldn't. Even though it shouldn't. I'm gonna fall down one of these. No? Let me check. Maybe he's down here somewhere. Is this him? That's not him. If it's like an open beta, I'd be down to try it. Cause like I want to like Mortal Shell, but I don't know. Hold on. And the hour commute is pretty dookie. I can't deny that one bit. "30 minutes? Wait, who is this?" I don't recognize this silhouette. Gotta be a costume, right? I guess we're gonna find out in a half an hour. Oh, maybe. Although, I don't know. Like, did she have a maid outfit? Although she's got longer bangs too, like on the side of her head. I was thinking maybe it was like a Groza outfit, but she doesn't have the ponytail. Let me look at, hold on, we're gonna cheat. Look at the Chinese banner list. Don't mind me. I don't know who this could be. We're so many characters behind. There's no way it's OTS 14. Is it? No, the hair doesn't look right, but Sexton's does have a maid. Does have a maid outfit. That's what I was thinking too, Sean. But that's so weird for us to, like, if it were like year, like an anniversary or like half year anniversary, I would not be shocked. But that's so weird to just throw in, unless it's a crossover. Guess we'll find out soon. I feel you on that though, Chosen. I live in the, I don't know. I live in the middle of nowhere too. I don't want to say too. I don't know. I don't know where any of you guys live, but to get anywhere semi decent, it's a bit of a drive. I live in the middle of the literal nowhere, so I understand that. Well, the only reason I was thinking of Sexton's is because I know she has the maid outfit. And whoever this is clearly like some kind of maid. They got the wine glass on the thing. I'm excited to know. We were just talking about Wednesday. Now they're giving it to us today on Monday. Please God, don't do a dual banner. And it's going to be like 3 characters back to back that I want. I'm going to be heated. Minutes to figure out either the best update or the worst update. You're in the same time zone as me. East Coast is Best Coast on the Kentucky. Oh, okay. We're not that far. I live in the middle of West Virginia. We ain't that far away, so I know a little bit about Kentucky. I don't know too much about Tennessee, but I got a lot of family in Kentucky, so I know what's going on over there, and it ain't a whole lot. Yeah, the commutes suck, man. Like, obviously you don't have to divulge any information, but given the area, if it's driving that long, especially if you're working underground, I don't miss working in the mines one bit. Money's good, but phew, I don't like it. Oh gosh. Sounds like some nasty treasure. I don't know where treasure came from. Nasty traffic. New Ferrari tweet, PogChamp. Let me look. Oh, wow. I mean, I can kind of see it, right? It's so weird. Do you think they're going to drop, like, I don't follow any of the Chinese channels. Are they getting a new drop too? Is this going to be like worldwide? Because I know Persona's been doing that for the anniversary units, but this feels so random. But that's most people's stories, man. I don't blame you. West Virginia might be one of the most flyover states to ever exist. But I love it here. I don't know why the music stopped. I'm going to leave the area and try to get it to come back. There it goes. I love it here, though. All right, it doesn't break the bank to live here, and that means basically everything for me at this point. I don't know. I see what's left. It's over in the corner there. I don't think they would do that. I feel like that would be a really bad move. Like, I wouldn't be upset about it, obviously, but I don't think the Chinese player base would be particularly thrilled about that, and I don't blame them. I'd be mad about it too. It's definitely an interesting play, though. It's definitely an interesting play. I figured out where to go. Didn't mean to do that. But before we go, whatever, we're here. Oh yeah. Oh nice, we got another fairy, or a pixie. I think that's the pixie? No, it's a fairy. I don't remember. Oh, this thing is cool. Venom zombie. You know, I'm gonna try and save our MP because I know we got another battle with that guy coming up. Do not shoot the sticky liquid, bro. I'm gonna ask you kindly not to do that again. Never mind, that guy went down really easy. Oh, here it is. Oh, no. I mean, that is him, but we gotta head him off somewhere else. I don't even know if that's the same one. I don't think that's the same snake. It looked like he only had one head, and the other one we're chasing has two, because we knocked the third one off. We'll find out, though. You can't walk over there. You know what though? This is so, now that I think about it, this is just so on brand for Micah. Like, oh, you think you've got a rough idea as to what we're doing with Global? Think again. You don't have a clue what we're about to pull. The scariest part is how I can't look at the Chinese players and decide if the character is good or not. I'm gonna have to like let somebody else take the reins and decide whether or not they're good. Completely missed the board. I said, all right, they want random, we'll show them random. What's interesting is that they're not even announcing a Belion, right? Or maybe they will, but it seems like if I take 2 steps forward, we're gonna fall. It seems like it's just straight up gonna be an announcement of a character. Okay, let's not keep spawning in, shall we? Okay, we can stop spawning these guys. Let me call these ones out a little bit. Oh, they hurt so bad. The Basso should be able to kill this one from here. Oh, I don't want to waste any more MP. Oh, thank God. We're good. We're good. They don't have enough MP for Spark. We're fine. We do have to heal, though, for sure. 1,300 gold is bonkers. Okay, I forgot. If you press up at the top of the menu in this game, it doesn't go to the bottom. Oh, I bet I have to come in through that side. Bro. I don't think you can do it from this side. I think I have to come in from that other door. All these ways kind of just put me into pits. We'll come in from the other side, which should be... I don't know if I can get there from here. Oh, nice! I'm telling you, you just gotta check random corners in this game. I'm gonna go up and to the left. Danger. Maybe I'm supposed to fall in one of those holes. That'll put me down to B2. Which I don't think we've been to yet, so. I'm not fighting these guys. Never mind. You get like no money or no XP for them, but whatever. Okay. Question is, which one? Let's go down this one. Okay, that isn't the right one. I don't think these necessarily fall the way that they look like they should. They absolutely do not. Unless it's doing that thing again where you just step on a floor piece again and it randomly opens up another wall, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I mean, it could be. I just don't think that will be the case. What if I do this and then this? Ah, okay. There we go. We got it. I was just overthinking it. Or was I? I'm so sick of these air polyps. I am so sick of these air polyps. That's a 30th anniversary title, by the way. If it comes to Steam, yeah, I'm playing it. If it stays on mobile, heck no. No chance. I'm not too upset about it though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a huge Metal Slug guy. I think Metal Slug games are fun for about 15 minutes, maybe 10, and then I'm good. Like I'll hit my quota for about 3 years. I do want to play the PS2 and the 3D one though. That one looks actually interesting. Metal Combat or something? I don't know what they call it. I do want to play that. Oh. But to do that on the 30th anniversary is insane. Oh, another leprechaun. Angus. What a name. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, brother. I don't know really who the idea of appealing to that is, because like the youngest Metal Slug, like a genuine Metal Slug fan, like the youngest one's got to be like 47 by now. No 47-year-old wants to play a Vampire Survivor. Like, I don't know what they're thinking. Unless this is their attempt to attract the younger crowd, but that's not gonna work. They're just gonna keep playing Vampire Survivor or freaking the Warhammer one. Warhammer something? I don't know. There's a Warhammer one. It looks cool. I'm not a Warhammer guy, so like, I don't know. But like visually, it looks cool. Oh, I guess that doesn't count as coming from the ground. Fair enough. I will knock this block off real quick. I'm hoping his damage doesn't like reset each encounter, so we can maybe get through it a little easier. Although it probably doesn't, because I just realized it's only one target. You don't get to like specifically target certain heads, so. I don't want to waste all my MP, man. We'll just do some basic attacks here. This should be close to dying. Or not dying, but knocking another head off. If they really wanted to do something good for Metal Slug, which I mean, obviously they didn't, they really should have got the Blazing Chrome devs. I don't know if you played that game. I guess you could argue it's a little more Contra than Metal Slug, but they clearly know what they're doing and would have been a good fit for Metal Slug. They should have got those devs. Like, I don't even know if they've made anything since Blazing Chrome. They'd probably be more than happy to do it. They were clearly inspired by it. That was a good game. I haven't played it in quite some time, but that was a very good game. Very challenging. Oh, no! No! Oh! Man. That's what I get for not paying attention. I'm just holding forward, yapping about freaking Blazing Chrome. I deserve that. At least we weren't too far away. Yeah, we can go downstairs? Where does this go? A place we haven't been yet. Before we go downstairs. We got more up here. Oh, never mind. Okay, I seen his head that time. That is definitely not the snake we're chasing. We got two big snakes in here. Or maybe that's, I doubt it. Maybe it's his tail we're knocking these other three heads off of. You never know. All right, Sean, we got 5 minutes. Who could it possibly be? Get them, leprechauns. 36 damage is bonkers. I'm glad we're getting them. Go this way. One of these times, we're going to check one of these empty corners, and something's going to come up, and it's all going to be worth it. I mean, it's already happened a couple times, but who's to say it won't happen one more time? Okay, I had to make sure you can't fall in the water. A magical mush. It makes me think of Magic Mush, the YouTuber. He got makes good content. I haven't watched him in a while though. Funny guy. Oh man, I gotta add another one. Possible ban evader. Get the F out of here. You're banned. I'm gonna have to add that. Man, I wish I could still see the message after I banned them so I could add that to the banned word list. Whatever. I'll look through it in the VODs later. Refreshing my page furiously. Who is the new doll? Nice. Oh my god, I forgot about these guys. Whatever, man. Please don't instant kill me. Not this deep into the dungeon. I don't deserve this. Done? You are not gonna guess who that was. What? That is not who I got from that picture at all. And the way they teased it. What? That is not right. That is not her. I don't care what they say. Show me the real one. I don't think that's the same character at all. What are they pulling? I mean, I'm glad Lorelei's coming. We knew, but like, I'm glad. I'm gonna get her, but like, what? Why would they tease it this way? They really but they really hit me with the, never let them know your next move. I guess Cheyenne will be next then. Hopefully. I want Cheyenne, dang it. I mean, I want Lorelei too, so it's a win-win, but they really need to start like what is citing their sources on these posts, you know, drive some traffic to these cosplayers socials. It's cool. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, they really did word it as if it was like a brand new, like new everywhere doll, and that does not look like her in that picture. Must be another costume that's coming out with Lorelei's update, and they just thought it would be funny because it was funny. It got me. me refresh one more time. Yeah, that was really it, huh? I mean, I'm not mad, you know, great character. Just not what I expected. It is what it is. No, just the new latest hot assassin on the block. Yeah, I guess we'll see more about Dawn Forger and the whole event come Wednesday. Well, hopefully there'll be a little more, I don't want to say open, but like a little more information on those free refund tickets we got for pull-in last time. Because I know you couldn't use them on the current banner, and they will go to the next one, but like, I don't know, it's such a weird thing. Such a weird, I don't want to call it a mechanic, such a weird event, question mark? I don't really know what the word for it is. It worked out though, because I wanted to finish maxing out Void, so I was going to do it regardless, but... Oh, like a full-on 2D, okay, yeah. I mean, you know, I played DQ11 exclusively in the 2D mode, and I hear it cut a lot of not content, but like, you know, I guess it makes sense, right? You're cutting the world from 3D to 2D. I get it, you're gonna lose some stuff. I didn't care. I liked it much more in 2D. I would not be upset about it. I just want it to be turn-based. That's all I care about. They can make it look like ASCII art. If it's got good combat, I'm in. A good job system, I'm in. I actually got to pre-order Resonance soon. I'm glad you reminded me. GMG has it for like 40 bucks. Like, yeah, I'm in. I'm sold on that game already. Ooh, Izuna drop. We got a heal for sure. I giggle thinking about the fact that DQ12 is never coming out. Rest easy, Shun. I'll catch you tomorrow, man. Have a good night. Sleep well. Dream of the Lorelei. And how you get to use all your gems. Or collapse. You get to use all your collapse pieces. I cannot wait to get an AoE heal. It's going to speed so much stuff up. I'm guessing heal 3 will be the AoE, surely. Okay, that goes upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs. I'm glad we went back. Oh, brother. You know, this made sense in the Haunted Mansion. Come on, bro. I don't even want to open chests anymore. Oh, fudge. We're out of MP. I've been in this dungeon for quite a while. Actually, might want to go back and heal. Well, actually, there's no real downside to dying in this game, which is kind of interesting. I guess we'll just push on until we die. We'll get as far as we can get. It is. It's part of the Shining Force series. Shining Force, Shining in the Holy Ark, Shining in the Darkness, Blade Arcus and Shining. The Shining series is actually very extensive. It's just most people only really think about Shining Force, which makes sense because it was the originator. But They do a lot. Well, okay, not lately, but they have done quite a lot with this series over the years. But I understand why a lot of Shining Force players might not care about the other games as much, because they're not all, you know, strategy games, which is totally fine, totally valid. I like the strategy games, and I've really enjoyed this game too. The fighting game rocks, but good luck getting anybody to play it. Kind of surprised they haven't done more with it. Like, it's not like it's some niche IP. Like, people know Shining Force. May not be like the most popular, but it's not small. I don't know, it's Sega though. Like, I guess it's not beyond the realm of possibility since they're bringing back a lot of their older titles. Like, I mean, I don't know if I want them to after seeing Crazy Taxi. I'm not happy with it. It looks like a Fortnite game, like a Fortnite custom map. I hate it. But Shinobi, I didn't really care for it personally, but it was a fine game overall. So like some of the comeback stuff they've done is fine. And I know it's not part of that like rerun, whatever they're calling it, but Streets of Rage 4 was good. I don't know why they're rebooting Streets of Rage again. Like 4 was perfect. That game was actually like a perfect game to me. It had it all. Good characters, good music, a combo system that felt chef's kiss to use. They took out the Infinite that I used to use. I think Adam was the character's name. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. That is that thing's tail. That's why it's called Tail Viper. Oh, I'm so stupid. It just dawned on me. Oh. Oh my god, we're dead. I'm not gonna be able to beat him. I didn't think we'd fight him immediately after. Well, here comes the boss. Oh, fudge. Well, Head Viper it is. We're probably dead. Oh my god. Actually, oh no, I gave my revive to Melody. Gentlemen, it was nice knowing you. We're dead. There's no way we survived this. Ooh, 71, nice crit. I think at this point it would be better to just die and cut my losses so I don't use up all my healing items on a fight we really don't have any business winning. But if we somehow win, I'm not going to be upset about it. I have no MP, my spellcaster's dead. It's bleak. Come on, Basso. You got this, bro. Solo this fool, please. No, he's dead. Ooh, not yet. Not yet. Maybe he'll dodge like 4 attacks in a row. Get him. He didn't dodge a single attack. Fair enough. The problem is, I don't remember how to get back there. That was a large dungeon. We'll figure it out. I do need to heal, though. You don't heal on death, I don't think. Nope. Ooh, Bazo is still dead? Why did he not come back to life? I actually think we got to go to the church for that, right? Yep. How much is that going to cost me? Ooh, 2,200? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I don't have much of a choice. Whew. Okay, I see the downside to dying now. It's expensive. That's fine. I'll heal, then we'll save, and then we'll go back to the dungeon. We'll try to just run from all the encounters in there, try to make our way back, because I don't know if I'll have to fight the Tail Viper again. Or at least the last phase, since that was like the trigger to fight the boss. So I want to make sure we have full HP, MP, all that jazz. So we will just run from everything for now. Business as usual, kind of. Okay, I think we gotta go all the way to the left for this. I think. No. Sorry, vampire bats. You are not important. Welcome back. We are backtracking to the boss. I didn't realize it was going to be a two-phaser. Phase 2 rolled around. We were not prepared. We gave it the Gold College try, though. I can't say we didn't. I just don't remember how to get back where we were. Okay, there's the body, so it should be this way. I hope we don't have to fight the tail again. Oh, fudge. This is pretty much a straight shot. As I walk into the corner. Oops. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? There we go. I don't know what was going on. My emulator was trying to come to a crawl there for a second. Oh, I see what it is. It's my internet. I'm not dropping frames, but my connection is going down into the yellow, which is, I don't know why that would cause my emulator to do anything, but my computer might be doing something crazy. No drop frames though, we're fine. For now. Come on, let me just run. Let me just run. I'm running for their own safety. It effectively is just kind of a straight shot for the rest of this place. Then once we get to the stairs, that's when I'll heal, because I think it's right above the come on. I think it's right above those stairs that the boss spawned in. Or the encounter started, I should say. Okay, before we walk up there. Okay, this should be it when we round the bend here. Oh, we do got to do this phase 2. That's fine. I'm just not gonna use any MP here. Actually, we can use a little bit because we are full now, so it should be fine. It should be safe. As long as he doesn't do that AoE, it's going to be nice. That way we can go into phase 2, or actually, I don't even want to call it phase 2. Go into the real boss fight with decent health. So far, so good. We'll go ahead and kill Arthur just to be safe. I'm glad we did that. That's the big one. Hopefully he dies this turn. Nice crit. I wish that would have happened after Melody healed Rhodey. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, now the boss begins. We defeated the tail. Now we get to defeat the actual Viper that sounds like a train. Alright. Yeah, we'll have Rhodey heal. He can heal himself, though. We need to start getting these buffs out. Poisoned? Oh my goodness. Talk about unlucky. Why did he not? Wait. Why did Rhodey not heal himself? Did I use it on the wrong person by accident? I think I did. Might be dead here. I'm a nervous wreck for what happens this turn. Poison's gone. Health. Never mind, poison's back. I thought it was gone, but we should be fine. Okay. He does that fire breath again. We're actually just cooked. No pun intended, actually. Oh yeah, we got level 3 Hellblast. I'll try that after we get support out for Basso too. See what kind of damage that's doing. Dude, it has to always hit everybody. Give me a break. Hopefully in the next town we'll like get the next tier of antidote, or sorry, herb. 43 damage, it's not great. He's poisoned, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Nice crit. It's so hard to combat that without an AoE, man. AoE heal. It just sets us back so far when he does one of those fire breath attacks. We're all buffed. It always says speed increase, but that also gives you a defense buff. Not a whole lot, but the web page with info on this game did say it also buffs defense. I can only hope we're close. Oh, nice. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. 1,300 gold, a brave apple. I don't know what that is. We still haven't came back from the negatives of having to pay 2,200 to revive. Oh boy, but that's all right. Support magic level 2. Great job. Who are you? Since I overheard that you were planning to pass through the cave on your way to the South Shrine, I decided to follow you inside in hopes you could succeed in getting through where I couldn't. Now these mountains are passable again. Due to your mighty deeds, 1,000 thanks. I'm sure we'll meet again. And he's out of here. Hey, you're welcome, I guess. Snake Eater. Cool. Whoa, we got a new spell. Monster Avoidance. That's huge. I'm not going to use that right now because I still want XP, but that'll come in handy at some point. We still got to figure out how to get back outside to that other ice area. No, wait, no, we don't. I ended up getting that chest. I'm a goober. Don't pay any mind to me. Guess we can follow that other guy through here. Downstairs. I almost walked right into that pitfall. Wait. Oh, wait, no. We gotta go back this way, where we killed that guy. Duh. That goes downstairs. This goes to the far east region, which we need to go to. This is danger. Let's go to the danger room, I guess. Never mind. There is no danger here. There's a chest, though. Nice. What is this? A life ring? Gives him 2 defense, sure. Does it have any special properties? Increases defense, recover HP. Okay. Actually, might want to give that to Melody. Let me unequip that. Well, if she can wear it, I'm sure she can. Okay. Run straight back through and we can go to the eastern area. We'll kill him this time. I'm sure will certainly be a town outside of here we can rest at, so we'll kill these guys and get some XP. Surely. That's a pretty strong spell. No, 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 not that one. We gotta start using the Hell Blast. Tier 3? Very strong. Yes, the Far East Village and the South Shrine. We're not going to the shrine yet. We're going to stop through here, heal, rest. This is a cool village. This is Far East Village. Our ancestor who came here from Far East named this village in remembrance of their homeland. The man who came in earlier is a famous treasure hunter. He must have heard about the treasure in the shrine and is determined to find it. Not before me. Here's the shops. Let's look at the tools. Maybe we got new tiers of herbs. Nope. Oh, potions. Ooh, that's a huge upgrade in price. I want to get equipment before we start worrying about that. Get the Kotetsu, the broadsword, and the battle axe. Okay, that is expensive. Let's look at the armor. Oh Lord, all this is pricey. We're definitely gonna have to do a little bit of grinding. Let's get the weapons first. I always prefer buying weapons before armor. Gotta make room. Get that for Arthur. I can probably sell something. These are pretty beefy upgrades though, thankfully. Gotta make some room for Arthur here. I think what I'm gonna do too, these ads are getting ready to run from the ad break, and I am going to use that opportunity to take my first break. So I'm gonna let the ads do their thing. I will be right back, and I will see you momentarily. Well, I walked into the kitchen and it was dark, and I was like, why am I seeing a light? Turns out I left my refrigerator open, just barely. Thankfully, nothing seems to be ruined. It was only like a couple hours, but still, I was like, oh boy, here we go. Do I have enough money to buy any gear? Probably. I don't think any of this would be for Melody, would it? This is definitely for Rhodey. Only 4. What the? What? Oh, wait a minute. Take a look at this rare piece I had in the back. It's called the Spike Shield. 5,400 gold coins, and it's yours? On the Spike Shield, and I mean, I guess we have to buy it, right? Whoa, heck yeah, it gives me attack and defense. Yeah, we're buying that. All right, we got to give that to Arthur. I can probably sell this. I don't think I need this anymore. I think I actually have to. I don't think I actually bought his weapon. I think I had to make room. Let me go see if I gotta buy that new weapon real quick still for Arthur. I think I do. Yep. I gotta sell stuff. I'll sell that thing, that clock wind thing. And sell that too. All right, I give it to you. Yeah, making some space here, selling this old equipment and stuff. He says level? That gives you a whole level? I'm gonna be using that on Arthur. I'm gonna use it after he levels up again though to get the maximum amount of usage out of it. If that makes any sense. Okay, we're broke now, but we're pretty upgraded as far as our gear goes. A long time ago, excellent ninjas such as Hanzo and Kojiro left the village and became rogue ninjas. I wonder where they are now. Physical power is the ninja's foundation. We must train hard at taijutsu and kinjutsu as well. Also, ninpo and magic are very important for a ninja to improve his ninjutsu. Now do you understand something about ninjutsu? The world of the ninja is an isolated, secretive society. Ninjas are destined to be born and to die in darkness. Sometimes powerful ninjas who want to test their skills become rogue ninjas and leave the village to become hired mercenaries. They don't want to spend their whole lives in this backwater village. All who come here over the dangerous mountains are usually looking to take the treasure from the shrine. Ninja are known to be secretive and don't welcome outsiders to visit, so they aren't coming to visit us. How do I? Oh, there we go. Akane, Rodi's younger sister, is a beautiful woman, but she looks very sad these days. Ever since Panzer, who grew up with her like a brother, became a rogue ninja and disappeared, she's been pining away. Everyone in this village trains to become a master of ninjutsu. I want to be a kunoichi just like Akane. Here's the priest. I want to talk to everybody before I save. I think we still need to rest too, yeah. The sacred treasures can be perfected into even more powerful items by absorbing power from the Far East magic and Western black magic, as well as by being exposed to evil. The sacred treasures consist of the sword, the mirror, and the serpent's tooth. Each piece has its own magic. The sword is also an excellent short blade, and the mirror works as a shield. But I am not sure what the tooth is for. Wait. I have to make sure I check in these things here too. Barrels. Nice. Pixie named Apple. I don't think we can. I can't go in to get that one. Yeah, these little critters are just everywhere. Just scattered. Oh, no. Just scattered everywhere. It's pretty similar. Oh, there he is. It's pretty similar. Thanks to you, the guardian of the cave has been defeated and we can pass through freely. If we go to the shrine, we may see each other again. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. We don't get strangers often in these parts. Relax yourself. Those of us who make a living by fighting master techniques naturally, become better by using... we have reached the level where our bodies move without consciously thinking about technique. Technique can be increased by training in battle, or it can be sometimes granted by items. These items are extremely rare. I wonder where you could find them. Are those pixies effective as a preemptive strike? Yeah. Then you must have learned the special technique. I wish I could become good at it. 8 coins per person. It's actually cheaper than the last village. Oh yeah, we gotta go in here too. You have come a long way. Young Master Rodi is such a competitive person, he must be driving you crazy. Doyle has told us that Rodi would return. Our Lord is waiting for you. Please, come inside. Although our Lord hasn't said anything, he has been worried about the young master since he left on a secret mission. Since he heard that you were headed back to the village, he has been restless. Please, go and see him. Young Master Rodi left with Sabato because they both thought that the magic power of our ancestors would not be enough to suppress the revival of the Vandals by itself. Although ninjas are not known for being the center of events, if the legend of our tribe is true, then our young master is the chosen one. Oh, he looks cool. I wish to welcome you home to the village, but I see that the battle is far from over yet, Rhodey. Still, you and the ones who share your destiny are welcome here for as long as you stay. However, I was surprised to learn that the witch Relix used her black magic to cause evil spirits to possess the king. That was totally unexpected of her. Don't be so surprised, it's Doyle's doing. Through him, I see everything that transpires. Of course, I know that Rhodey was caught in an accident and lost his memory. I also knew that the reason why Rhodey wasn't killed despite the severity of the accident. We have the spirit to thank for that. Lord. You also know what the spirit is, don't you? This is not true, but I cannot say that I know nothing either. It is said that the spirit is the origin of all power. If someone can become one with it and nourish it, the person will inherit special skills beyond other men. Long ago, those immortal heroes of legend supposedly acquired their evil power due to the spirit. That's the limit of my knowledge. What Lisa and Bassa were looking for was probably the spirit. That's why they were willing to go to any length to get it. If the spirit legend is true and it's possible to acquire it, most anyone would kill to get that power. It is possible that even if you are defeated in battle, you won't necessarily lose your life if you possess it. What can we do? What are you telling us to do with this power? You met with Gom, did you not? Then there is nothing else I can tell you. You must solve the mystery of the Southern Shrine and get the sacred sword. Then you must banish Relix's evil cat's paws that possess the king. That should be enough to consider for now. And while you're exploring the shrine, I'll have someone check out Enric Castle. When you get the sacred sword, please come by here. Okay, well, we're going to save first. Excuse me. All right. It looks like it's going to move. Okay. Oh, got a potion. I did say it looks like it's going to move, right? Yep. Okay, these guys are easy. These new weapons, they should be even easier too. What's gonna jump scare me from this crypt? Ooh. I feel like this is probably a side path, so let's check this out first. There we go. Oh, that is a cool mummy design. These guys are a little... Okay, they're fine. Another staircase? Arthur reads the stone tablet. It says, receive the aid of the gods and put the obstacle's eye out and the path will be open. Okay, this might actually be the way to go. Oh. I wonder if the walls show up on the map. Nope. I don't know really what I'm supposed to be doing, but we're making progress somehow. Whoops. Nice. Ooh, the magic matic? Used to break a wall somewhere? Okay. Can you use it on these things? Probably not, but I mean... Oh, yep. Please don't tell me that was one-time use. Ooh, okay. Excuse me. Ooh, a loaf of bread in a coffin. I don't know if we should eat that. This is max HP. I don't know if I need to destroy all these, but I mean, we may as well. Something might happen. Looks like it. I guess that was the way to go. We had to come down here to get the Matic. Oh, yeah, we definitely had to have it. I wonder if we'll use this for the rest of the game or if this will be specific to this dungeon. Whoa, coin beast. This thing's cool. A 1 damage? Maybe they resist a physical? Dude, he's so strong. Okay, he's asleep. I don't know if this is really going to be worth it to kill this guy, but we're going for it. Hopefully he stays asleep. This thing has a lot of health to be a normal enemy. There we go. What do we get? 4,200 gold? Yeah, we're killing those every time we can. Yeah, that is worth that is worth the hassle. Shinobi glove. Please don't be an upgrade. I just bought this. It's the same thing. Oh, it's fine. We can sell it when we get out of here. That is a pitfall. I knew it was darker. I didn't think it was a pitfall. That's the way up. We may as well check the rest of this out. Oh! Whoa, this thing is cool. Sphinx. I don't think that's a Sphinx, but it looks cool. I'm gonna try one more sleep. Nice. Sleep is so good, man. I can't wait to get sleep level 2. If there is a level 2. I'm going to assume it probably does, but it's been a while. Brutal Fire level 3. I'm hoping with the 2 level 3 spells we have now, we should be able to get through these pretty quick. We have Hellblast rank 3 and Brutal Fire rank 3. This should be strong. 57, 58, 61. Another Shinobi Glove. Okay, we're gonna have some good money whenever I leave. I think this one will come to life. We gotta fight all these. Yeah. I don't know if we have to, but whoa! These things rock! Oh, they kind of are. They're what are the Rangers called in SMRPG? The Axum Rangers, yes. Nice. Oh yeah. An angel we got. Oh, cool. Nothing. Oh, another angel wing. Nice. You can like hear the music silently in the background. That's weird. That wasn't happening the first like 3 times we streamed this game. It's not a big deal. It comes back after an encounter, but it's weird. Oh, nice. Then Incubus? Yep. Anything else in there? Nope. We're pretty much committed to the left side, so we'll stay over here until we finish it up. That is a pitfall. Milk? Protect milk? Is it gonna give me like defense up? Yep. I'm only using these on Arthur because I don't know. We've already seen people can just leave. So I don't want to like give it to Basso or something and he leave again. Whoa! We can't go any further. Oh no. Hey, it's Leon? Is that his name? Oh, so it's you. Since you broke the wall for us, we've come this far, but I think this is the wrong way. There's no way you can get through that spiral passage. I mean, we're gonna try it. That is a cool effect. Notice that we're leaving all these 4 little lights over the place now that we've done this. See, those lights that aren't there, and then when I walk forward, they show up. Not always. Yeah, always. But what does that mean? See, we're leaving them. We're leaving a track. Interesting. Wait a second. I think this is messing with my... This is definitely doing something because it's messing with my sense of direction. You see, there should be a hole there. And it's not. So going through that definitely does something. So if you look on the map, if I go to the right, there should be a wall, but if I go to the right now, it actually goes left. I guess it just flips things. Which means I should probably go back through there for now and look around this place before I start going through the mirrored version. So now everything's normal again. Oh heck yeah, we're killing this guy. If we don't sleep him in one more turn, I actually might have to run because he does a lot of damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to run. It's not safe. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, I think this is the shops? How much money do I have now? $20K. All right, we pretty much gained back everything that we spent when we came into the town, effectively. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I noticed they don't talk about the children of Zod, so maybe all these churches don't follow the same religion. Oh yeah, can we change class? We still can't change class. Yeah, we had 6,300 gold last save, and now we're back up in the 20K. Not bad. All right, gentlemen. I have to be up a little earlier tomorrow, so I'm not going to be up too late. I'm gonna call it about an hour early today, but that's all right. So tomorrow, GG. Tomorrow we'll be back. More of this. Yeah, that's really it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Take it easy.